3, 2.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming. Today is your second day in basic training of photography, right? Okay. Before I start, let me introduce myself. I'm Joe, and I'm the first photographer of CBN, and I'm your tutor today. Yeah. I'm going to tell you about the trickings of photography. And have you heard this phrase before? No. Okay, I want to tell you about this. And it is important for us to know how to create the good picture, the best picture with our camera. It's difficult if you don't know about how to create, how to set the setting, to set the menu. It's very difficult. You have to know about this. And the average people in the world like to use auto mode than manual mode in their camera. Maybe some of you is an auto mode photographer too. But I want to tell you, you have to change your option. You have to choose manual mode. Because in manual mode, you can create good picture with your sense. And auto versus manual. I have an example of DSLR camera. You can see the green sign on the top of the camera. It is auto mode sign. In this mode, you only can capture the pictures without any settings, without it's automatically set. And I've told you before, you have to say manual mode if you want to create good picture, best picture. Next, what is the trickings of photography? These are the trickings of photography. The first is ISO. Second is shutter speed, and the third is aperture. And the question is, what is ISO, what is shutter speed, and what is aperture? This is the sample of the screenshot in the DSLR camera. The ISO is here. You can see the letter of ISO. And the shutter speed is on the left, and the aperture is on the right, f5.6. And what is ISO? ISO is a tool to set the level of light sensitivity in your camera. We have to use this tool if we capture the object in the lack of light condition. For example, like this. It's very dark condition when the photographer captures this object, and the photographer must be turn up the ISO to manage the light of the result, of their picture. It's not too clearly. On the left, this is the correctly ISO setting. On the right, this is uncorrectly ISO setting. The corrector is show unclearly the comparison between the correctly ISO and the uncorrectly ISO. And second, it is what is shutter speed. Shutter speed is a tool to set the level of speed when you capture the motion object. You can make it freeze, or you can make it stretch, or a little bit stretch. I have the example. This is the example if you set the shutter speed in low level. The picture can is stretched. The light from the vehicle stretched. You see on the screen? And the second sample is the bird and fish and water. You can see the object is freeze. Yeah? You can see the difference between this one and this one. And the last one is aperture. What is aperture? Aperture is like the iris of our eyes. I want to ask question. If you see the bright light, what will you do? You open your eyes widely, or you close your eyes a little bit. Yeah. This is the aperture is like our iris. We cannot see the bright light with the widely. We open our eyes widely, but the action that we have to do is close our eyes a little bit, right? And the aperture is like our eyes. If the bright light, if we see the bright light, we close our eyes. The aperture is small aperture, and if we see in the dark, our eyes must be open widely because the condition is lack of light. And the comparison is this is a sample from my first student. I offered him to be a model because you know the model is very expensive, right? To pay them, yeah? And I offered him. This is the underexposed. Underexposed can be happen because the ISO is close and the shutter speed is in the high level and the aperture is very close. And correctly exposed, this is the combination of the ISO, shutter speed and aperture, and this is the correctly setting. If you set if you set in the right set, you can see the picture is like this. And overexposed. What is overexposed? This over of light. You can see this is lack of light, and this is over of light. The picture is not good. The result is bad. This is the example from my first student.